researchers have developed a groundbreaking oral drug called muvaloplan that targets and lowers L-lipoprotein, or LPA, a genetically influenced form of bad cholesterol that increases the risk of heart attacks and strokes. LPA is a type of LDL cholesterol but stickier, leading to artery blockages and blood clots. Common cholesterol-lowering drugs like statins are not effective against LPA, and lifestyle changes have limited impact. Muvaloplan disrupts the interaction between two molecules, ApoB100 and ApoA, reducing LPA levels. A small phase 1 trial with 114 participants showed significant reductions in LPA levels, up to 65%, with minimal adverse effects, such as headaches and fatigue. Larger, longer clinical trials in more diverse populations are needed to establish the drug's safety profile, especially in those with higher LPA levels. Muvaloplan represents a promising development as the first oral agent specifically designed to lower LPA levels, making it more accessible to patients. ZEV, an EV company based in West Virginia, has introduced an affordable ride-in-vehicle design for wheelchair users, called the ZEV 511, priced at $9,900. The ZEV 511 is a fully enclosed urban vehicle with a practical range. It is designed to accommodate wheelchair users, particularly those in heavy electric chairs, and does not have a traditional seat. The vehicle's rear opens automatically via remote control, forming a ramp for users to roll onto and secure their chairs, providing access to hand controls. Each ZEV 511 will be made to order, allowing customization of interior features like steering options, steering wheel or handlebars. The vehicle comes with basic features such as headlights, blinkers, central locking, power windows, disc brakes, a heater, and a cooling system for airflow. It is equipped with a 3/6 kilowatt electric motor, a 60-volt, 80A, 4.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack, and offers an estimated range of 100 kilometers, 62 miles. Charging is done via a normal wall outlet, with a full charge taking approximately 5 hours. The ZEV 511 weighs around 400 kilograms and has a maximum load capacity of 300 kilograms. It is classified as an other power-driven mobility device, OPDMD, in the United States, with a top speed of 45 to 50 kilometers per hour, 28 to 31 miles per hour. ZEV aims to make the vehicle accessible and affordable, estimating an annual cost of around $400 for owners, including electricity and insurance. The company plans to roll out the ZEV 511 globally, and is accepting orders, receiving interest from disabled individuals worldwide, including those in less developed countries. Researchers at RMIT University have developed a novel method to combat drug-resistant microbes responsible for hospital-acquired infections. Inspired by the antimicrobial surface structures found on the wings of certain insects, they created microscale spikes on a titanium surface using plasma etching. These spikes, about the size of a bacteria cell, physically rupture microbial cells upon contact, killing them through a process similar to stretching a latex glove. The researchers tested the surface against multi-drug-resistant candida, finding that half of the cells were destroyed upon contact, while the other half were injured and unable to reproduce or cause infection. The surface modification technique appears to prevent microbial resistance from developing, making it a promising approach in the fight against antibiotic-resistant superbugs. Previous studies have shown the effectiveness of this technique against other pathogens like Staphylococcus aureus and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. The researchers suggest that this method could have potential applications in medical devices, dental applications, and various materials used in different industries. Antora Energy, backed by Bill Gates, is developing a containerized, modular heat battery for storing renewable energy at a low cost and releasing it efficiently as electricity or industrial process heat. The aim is to decarbonize heavy industry, addressing the intermittent nature of renewable energy sources. Antora's approach is inspired by Rondo's brick toaster heat batteries, which use renewable energy to heat clay bricks and recover the energy as process heat at high temperatures. Antora's system uses carbon blocks, which are readily available waste products from industrial processes, making them cost-effective and environmentally friendly. The carbon blocks can store energy at temperatures above 2000 degrees centigrade, allowing for efficient extraction as both heat and electricity through thermophotovoltaic panels. Radiative heat transfer at high temperatures makes the system highly efficient, and the energy can be used as heat or converted into electricity using specialized photovoltaic panels. Antora has opened a manufacturing facility for thermophotovoltaic cells, with plans to scale up its carbon heat battery installations from 2025 onwards. Scientists at Dalian University of Technology have developed a highly efficient de-icing surface using copper nanowires. The new structure can passively de-ice surfaces with an efficacy approaching 100%. The design includes upright nanowires with a minimal gap between them, allowing for the capture of over 95% of sunlight and efficient heat distribution. The resulting superhydrophobic surface effectively prevents ice buildup. While the technique shows promise, there are potential challenges in scaling up manufacturing and chemical stability in complex working conditions. The researchers believe this approach could have broad applications in de-icing and defrosting, particularly in areas with power shortages. Boom Supersonic's XB1 prototype, a 1/3 scale supersonic jet, has undergone ground tests and received an experimental airworthiness certificate from the US FAA. The XB1 is part of Boom's project to develop the Overture supersonic airliner, aiming to reintroduce commercial supersonic flight. Ground tests, including taxi tests, were conducted at the Mojave Air and Spaceport in California, leading up to the XB1's maiden flight. The aircraft features a carbon composite and titanium fuselage, a modified delta wing with a 17-feet span, and is powered by 3 General Electric J85 engines, using sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, for a combined thrust of 12,300 pounds, enabling it to reach Mach 1.7. The goal is to make supersonic travel mainstream and overcome challenges associated with the sonic boom. The XB1's progress represents a step towards the return of commercial supersonic flight, which has been absent since the retirement of the Concorde in 2003. Researchers have developed a new risk calculator to predict dementia risk over 14 years, with a focus on modifiable risk factors. This calculator is designed to help identify individuals in midlife who may be at risk of developing dementia. The UKBDRS can help classify individuals as low or high risk, serving as an initial screening tool. The addition of cognitive tests, brain scans, and blood tests for neurodegeneration biomarkers could enhance the UKBDRS's accuracy. The risk score provides information about the likelihood of developing dementia, but does not guarantee the condition's onset. The research aims to contribute to dementia prevention by identifying at-risk individuals early. Advanced Tactics and Rotor X have partnered to create the ATR X700 light sport helicopter. The FAA is reviewing new regulations to include light sports helicopters in its modernization of Special Airworthiness Certification Mosaic rule. The ATR X700 is a 2-seater sport helicopter designed in anticipation of the FAA rule change. It does not require a medical certificate to fly, and individuals with a driver's license can undergo training. Training for the ATR X700 is more cost-effective and requires 30 hours of flight training. The helicopter features a simplified fly-by-wire system, making it easier to fly, even for less experienced pilots. It is adapted from military technology, combining AFWERX FTOL technology with flight systems from the A600 Turbo. The ATR X700 has a 180 bhp turbocharged engine, a cruising speed of 100 miles per hour, a service ceiling of 16,000 feet, a payload capacity of 650 pounds, and a range of 300 miles. It is available for pre-order at a cost of $188,000. Northrop Grumman has delivered a miniaturized high-energy laser called the Phantom to the U.S. government. The Phantom is designed to be small and rugged, suitable for field combat situations. While it has a 10 kilowatt output, it is compact, filling only 12 ft superscript 3, 0.3 cubic meters, and weighing less than 200 pounds, 90 kilograms. The Phantom is a laser generator and requires additional components like power supply and optics to become a complete laser weapon.